Hello, my honeys. How are you? It's Kamara with the Black Dove Oracle. I am doing this kind of impromptu, but I had made some other TikToks recently, and I was like, why don't I just go live for the actual 888 portal and just kind of check in with you all, do some all sign readings. This is not going to be centered around anything. It's more about just what is it that you need to know. And we're going to go by signs. And so, the cards are ready, the cards are hot. So I hope you all had a powerful 888 or that you are having a powerful one. My honeys, I had to work today, but I'm feeling the energy of this time. It feels quite strong, So, yeah, put it in the comments if you're here and you want to check out this reading. We're going to start with, I think we're going to start with the water signs first. So let's start with Cancer. Oh, you know what? I want to change this. Let's change it to Cancer 888 portal message. Yeah. And I'm just going to highlight that so I can change it. I probably should have did that like before I started this, but hey, what can we do? All right, so I'm going to put it on right here. Hello, my honeys. I hope you're doing well. Cancer, let's just get some random messages for you. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. But yeah, Cancer, what is it that maybe your guides, your ancestors want you to know? We are on Cancer and we're just beginning, you all. Put it in the comments, introduce yourself. How are you doing this evening? So Cancer, you have Page of Cups coming forward. Let me highlight myself here. Okay, so Cancer, you have the Page of Cups. Let's pick a few cards and then we will get the actual message. You have the Scribe. You have the Sun in reverse. And one more card for you, Cancer. Strength of Vulnerability. It's kind of like the card of the deck. Strength of Vulnerability. Okay. So I think when we're looking at this energy, Cancer, you are going to be a little bit in your own feelings because you are showing up as the Page of Cups. You may be trying to decide right now, what is it that you actually want to reveal about yourself? There could be a new situation that's coming forward. Maybe some of you are getting ready to go on a date. Maybe some of you are meeting new people and you're not really quite sure what is it that you want to reveal about yourself right now, Cancer. You're not sure, maybe even in some of you in a particular intimate situation, you're not sure if you're ready to reveal all of your feelings. So that's also what's coming up. You do have feelings. You do have feelings. But you're not sure if they should be public yet. You're not sure if you even want to talk to your friends, maybe even your best friend about this feeling. Yeah, there could be a wish fulfillment that you are finally realizing. For many of you, I'm thinking this is a relationship, that you have finally met someone that feels good to you, that someone who's sparking your interest. So I think for you, Cancer, and it's funny because in this Nine of Pentacles, it's like she has her finger up to her mouth. So there is some advice here, Cancer, about maybe still wanting to hold that close to your vest right now. Hold it close to your chest. Whatever it is, your feelings still need protecting right now. That's what I'm hearing. So that's very interesting. Okay. So anything else for Cancer? Yeah, it's this month, August. Well, when we're doing this live, it's the month of August, and August is coming up again. So this is about something that's presently going on. You're not sure whether you want to share your feelings or not. Uh, yeah. And I think Spirit is saying here that you're being protected by saying, keep it on the low right now. There will be a reason. Maybe you're going to receive some kind of email. You're going to receive some kind of written correspondence of some sort that will let you know why you needed to wait on revealing how you feel about something. Okay? All right, Cancer. Let's go to Pisces. Hello, Pisces. This is Kamara with the Black Dove Oracle. Happy 888 portal. So, Pisces, we're just doing some general messages on what is it that you need to know right now. So, Pisces, let's shuffle the cards a little bit. Cancer, we've already done Cancer. And we'll do Scorpio next. I hope you're doing well. And let's see. What is it that you need to know for this 888 portal? You have the Sun, Pisces. There we go. And let's pick some other cards before we say anything. What does Pisces need to know? We have the 8 of Wands. What is it that Pisces needs to know for this 888 portal? Couple of cards. The Unknown. Perspective. And one last card for you, Pisces, and then I will say what I see. Child wounded. Pisces, I think you are finally trying to just relax right now with being okay with the mystery. There's something that you do want to know, and there's something that you feel that you should take some action to try to really get to know, like you want to go ask somebody something. But Spirit is guiding you to just the same a little bit as Cancer, just to kind of slow down. Because really, you need to understand that some of the things that are driving you right now, Pisces, have to do with some early childhood wounds. You know what I mean? Like a fear of abandonment or fear of missing out. And Spirit is saying here that you will know soon enough what your role is going to be in something. And that if you push it, if you are tempted to kind of rush things, you're going to miss out on I don't know, something beautiful here. The Spirit is saying when you rush something, you're going to bypass an experience that you really want to have with people, like inviting you somewhere, people really wanting you. There's something about rushing the invite. Don't do it. Just allow it to come to you. It is coming to you. If some of you are wondering about some news when it comes to even a job offer, Spirit's even saying with that, you know how sometimes you'll email, I just want to know if you made your decision. And Spirit's saying just to slow that down even. Just allow yourself to be surprised. That's what I'm hearing. Allow yourself to get the offer. Don't push for it. Spirit is showing me Spider Woman medicine, which is build the web and just let You let your information come to you. Let what you need come to your web. So that is what I'm hearing, Pisces. You all can let me know if you have any specific questions about your sign. Otherwise, we will be moving on to Scorpio. All right. Okay. Hello, Scorpio. This is Kamara with the Black Dove Oracle. We're just doing some general messages, things that you may want to know. And let me shuffle the cards a little bit. I hope everything is going well on this 888 portal. So, Scorpio, what is it that you need to know? What is it that Scorpio needs to know? We have 4 of Wands. What is it that Scorpio needs to know? We have 5 of Pentacles. What does Scorpio need to know? We have accountability. One more card, and then I'll let you know what I see. What does Scorpio need to know? That came out, but I see this one too. Child wounded and also the networker. So Scorpio, I think there's a way in which you want someone to be accountable for their actions, especially if you were in a relationship with this person, like an intimate relationship. You're kind of reflecting on how things were good with you both, and then how things kind of, came to an ending. And in a way, I think you want to heal from the past, but you're going to end up seeing this person again. We're in Mercury in retrograde. You're going to see this person again, and it's going to spark something that's been unresolved all over again. Yeah. What's Spirit kind of trying to say to you here? Because it seems like seeing this person again is going to open up a wound that you thought you had dealt with already. But I don't think it's fully healed, Scorpio. Spirit is saying here that you should get support from people that are around you, Scorpio. Don't try to handle this on your own. I think when you see this person, it might be pretty activating. I have a feeling like this person might have cheated you out of some money. Some money was part of the end of this relationship. It might have even like put you in a bad way financially. Yeah. And in many ways, I'm seeing like this person wasn't accountable. Like either there was something where you couldn't legally make them accountable, or legally you didn't really have like the what I want to say. Spirit is showing me like not the evidence, but legally there was just no way to prove what happened. But when you see this person, Scorpio, you are going to be activated. And so Spirit is saying and advising for you to rely on your friends. Like, don't try to like white knuckle this, because you are going to be activated. So let's go to Earth signs, and we will go to Taurus next. Okay, Taurus. Hello, my honeys. Just doing some quick general readings for all signs. We've done all the water signs, and now we are heading towards Taurus, the earth signs. So general messages for all signs. We're on Taurus. Taurus, the World card is in reverse. We're going to pick all the decks and then we will let you know what the message is. Five of Pentacles again. Oh, wow, you all. I don't know if the electricity just went out here. Hold on. This is weird. Hold on, let me see. I mean, you all can still see me, right? That's weird. Okay. This has to do with your reading, Taurus. It does. Why did the lights go out? That was weird. Because I was like, I'm still like, I think you all could still see me, right? Interesting. Hold on. Let's investigate, Taurus. Okay. Death card. The unknown. One more card for you, Taurus. Networker. Taurus, I think you're worried about some kind of financial situation. Yeah, I don't know why, but you feel a little unlucky right now. And when I say unlucky, maybe something you counted on coming through for you, like some kind of check or payment from someone. Maybe it's delayed right now. But Spirit is saying, don't let that stress you out, like stress you out in a way where you're kind of behaving a little differently. It's time for you. I think all of this Spirit is saying is that it's time for you to start coming up with a different plan. There's some way, Taurus, in which you've been relying on a certain kind of business arrangement and it hasn't been as stable as you like it to be. In fact, maybe someone overpromised and underdelivered in many senses. And in some way, you might be having been waiting to get paid on something, and it's not like happening very quickly. Spirit is saying you will get paid, but it's time for you with this networker card. It's time for you to start spreading your wings, I'm hearing. Like it's time for you to start looking at other opportunities. I think you were hoping that this was going to be something that you were going to be able to drop into in a more permanent way, but it's not paying you the way that you want to be paid, Taurus. And it's interesting because the lights went out on that. So Spirit might say in some of your cases, this is just for some Tauruses, you may need to like look at your job situation right now. Someone could be getting laid off unexpectedly because a company's closing. So just letting you know, it's not every Taurus, but that when those lights went out and I was still here, I was like, oh, okay, something is getting eclipsed. Something is coming to a close. So for Taurus, if your company has been kind of wobbly lately, do not be surprised if you come in and they are deciding that they're going to close the doors. Spirit is saying it might be something where you're kind of feeling like you're caught off guard. Most definitely Spirit is saying do not, if you had planned on doing a big purchase, don't do that right now. There's going to be some kind of changes in your financial situation. Okay, let's go to Virgo. How are you, Virgo? Yeah. Someone's leaving a comment. Sorry, you all. I'm just kind of moving forward. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Good to see you. So we're just doing some quick general readings for the 888 portal, all signs. We're on Virgo right now. And Taurus, I don't know, yours was very much like Spirit wanted you to know that message. So definitely Spirit was saying you may feel off guard by some kind of change. That's monetary. Okay. I felt like I needed to repeat that again. Okay. So Virgo, what is it that you need to know? King of Wands in reverse. What does Virgo need to know? The Fool upright. A few more cards and I'll let you know. What does Virgo need to know? This unknown keeps coming out. So there's a lot of energy right now where something unexpected. And you have the Fool, Virgo. Hold on. Let's get one more card. Rescuer. You know, Virgo, someone's going to be trying to come in like they have the answer to all of your problems. But you know what? You're being guided to take that with a grain of salt. Now, like this person, I think when you get the upside down King of Wands, it's kind of like someone who's a little bit of a player, someone who's very overly confident, but they really don't deliver on anything that they're talking about. For some of you, this could be about someone who's trying to come towards you in a romantic sense, but I kind of get that it's business. You know, we're at the 888 portal, so I'm thinking that it's money, business. Someone's going to try to sell you some process. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. You know, like all these ads you see, you know, I made $1 million in 30 days. You know, I've kept seeing this energy last month too. Yeah, someone's trying to sell you their method. And Spirit is saying that you've got to be careful. Not everything, trying to listen here. Yeah, it's something about the expectations of this. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. I don't really see that this is going to give you the outcome that you want, Virgo. But I think you're going to see this before even, I don't even really think I need to say this, like you need to see this reading because you're going to know. There's too many unknowns with this person. You don't, first of all, you don't really even know who they really are. You don't know who knows them. It's almost like Spirit is saying, you don't even know who's worked with this person before. Like, how do you know that what they're saying is actually true? Yeah. This could even be a family member for somebody. Yeah. Who's trying to give you a little get rich quick scheme. Yeah. Someone in your family who's a little bit, you know, they're a little overconfident. They're kind of salesy type. Yeah, this might be that person. If not, on a romantic tip, this is somebody coming towards you who's got that kind of vibe too. And just, you know, be careful. That's all I'm receiving as the message is that, you know, there's too many unknowns about this person, Virgo. So you just want to be careful because they could be a scammer. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I am. Let's go to Capricorn. I have to change it, you all, because I didn't change it beforehand. So sorry. Capricorn, how are you? Happy 888. These are just general messages about what you need to know. Let's pick about 4 or 5 cards we're going to pick. You have the Ace of Cups. Might be some kind of offering coming your way. Very nice. From a king. Well. And let's pick a couple of more cards for Capricorn. Wow, you even have Two of Cups. Interesting. So this is about someone who likes you, Capricorn. This is someone coming your way who's kind of a leader. They're a big boss. They're kind of just letting you know that they're going to give voice to something that they feel about you. Yeah, this is somebody coming your way, Capricorn. Yeah. I don't know why I'm hearing Big Daddy. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, this is somebody, they have a very opulent vibe. Like when you meet this person, maybe it's like, you know how sometimes you see certain, I'm definitely getting kind of a masculine energy, but you know, when you see certain masculines, they have that very nice watch. You know, like I guess it's a Rolex or something. Yeah, I don't know if it's always a Rolex, but it's just kind of like it kind of shines and glimmers in a way. This person's there's something about this person. They're kind of opulent, like because they got the king, but I'm seeing this king. They feel like expensive when you see this person. They seem very expensive. Or if you know this person, that's kind of their vibe. Their material thing is down. Like they, even from the things that they wear to how they smell. They smell like expensive cologne. You know what I mean? This is that person. This person is coming towards you with a cup. Yeah. So what else does spirit want you to know about this? Yeah, they're gonna give voice to being attracted to you. Two of Cups, they feel like you both could have a really deep connection. Oh yeah, they see you as the Empress. So this is a king. Not that I'm going to be very hierarchical about it, but they see you as an Empress. So that means they see you a little bit like they're putting you on a little bit more of a pedestal than them because they are a king. They're showing up as a king. They're not showing up as an emperor. I mean, they might later. Sometimes, you know, what happens is like people kind of want to downplay their energy a little bit. And so they're showing up as a king still, but they might be an emperor. Yeah, Two of Cups again. This person really feels like you all have something in common, Capricorn. Maybe it's even in the kind of goals that you have, the visions that you have, the things that you want to build. This could be someone that, because I keep seeing that word leadership, it could be someone that you have had some kind of business dealings with. I'm not sure if it's someone you work with. Spirit is saying it's kind of like a loose work, meaning this is not somebody who would work for the same organization or company as you, but it could have been a client, could have been someone who kind of came through, you know, like some kind of, you know, business to business interaction. So it makes it a little bit cleaner, right? But this person's going to see you and they're like, oh, they've put you on the pedestal already. They're going to voice right away, Capricorn, that they're interested in you and they want to take you out. Yeah, this is very clear. Very, very clear. So, yeah, enjoy that. Yeah, that's spirit is just describing that's who that is. Very interesting. Okay, we're going to hit Gemini next. Let me just change that. Okay, my honeys. Gemini. Okay. Gemini 888 portal message. These are just general messages, you all. I don't have any particular questions. We're just seeing what comes out in the cards. I hope you all are having a good evening. I am. It's my Friday. I only work Monday through Thursday. Not necessarily true. I do have one more thing I got to do tomorrow, but that's only every other week. Okay, so we have Three of Swords. Let's bring out the other cards. Three of Swords. For Gemini, we have the Knight. Interesting. Let's get a couple of more cards. Six of Cups. And one last card. Okay. Yeah, strength of vulnerability. Gemini. This could have been someone's coming back into your life. They're circling back. It's another Mercury kind of retrograde situation. Someone from your past. Someone who was, I think this was a romantic connection. And this person, I don't know what happened between you both, but they give off a kind of loyal vibe, like loyalty. This could be someone who's really polite, chivalrous, like someone who would have been opening the doors for you, doing all this kind of thing. Like they come through with that kind of energy. Yeah, you could have split because of the third person, or what Spirit is kind of saying here is that it may not have been a full-on connection in the past. There might have been some attracted, you both were attracted, but it wasn't like a full-on relationship. I think when you see this person now, when you see this person coming through, you're going to feel a little vulnerable because, yeah, I think, this is, it keeps showing up as like even Ten of Swords. So this person could have betrayed you. You could have felt betrayed by this person. Spirit is saying it may not be 100% betrayal, but you could have felt that way. What I'm hearing is that this was somebody that you were attracted to, but you didn't know they were in a relationship until later. And I don't know if anything, I'm not getting that anything happened, but there was a lot of emotional connection in the past. Yeah. You're going to have to use your judgment on this one, Gemini, because this person's coming through again. But in the past, you felt like they withheld information about being in a relationship with someone else. This could have just been someone that you met for drinks or, I don't get a sense that it was a full-on relationship or anything like that, but take it where it resonates. But this person, they're swinging back. They're coming back through. Show me how, Spirit. Yeah, Four of Swords. They've been thinking about you. For real. You've been on their mind. That reminds me of that song by Jill Scott. The one, You Just On My Mind. It's kind of going to be like that. But you're going to have to use your judgment, Gemini, because I think there's going to be a part of you that's like, I don't know if this person's really trustworthy. Because of that kind of lack of communication the last time. That's what I hear. Okay, let's move to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Yeah. What is it? Just general messages, Aquarius. How have you been? Let's see. What is it that you need to know? Six of Cups. Sounds like somebody from the past. I don't know. It's Mercury in retrograde. I would not be surprised if many of us are going to run into people from the past. But we also have vampire. Let's see. Don't make any judgments too quick. Let's get a couple of more cards. I'm seeing this one. Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Six of Cups came twice. This is definitely somebody from the past. Somebody who I don't think you were attracted to, though, Aquarius. or you didn't want their energy. There was something about their energy that you didn't like. Yeah, you see them as a total trickster. This is interesting. So this is definitely someone from your past. That's what I'm definitely feeling. Whether or not the relationship was a intimate relationship, I don't know. Yeah, Page of Wands. They're going to be coming towards you. But for you, Aquarius, I don't think you want what they're trying to give you. Yeah. It's almost as if they're going to try to convince you that they are different, or they're trying to get to know you in a particular kind of way, but you kind of see them as a trickster. Like, you don't really, there's something about their energy you don't like. You're very guarded with them. I think you're guarded with them now too, because you're doing really well from the from the past. You're a different person. Some of you may have money now, and they're like a broke ass friend from the past. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you don't have to judge it that way, but it sounds like now that you have money, you feel like that's why they're circling back. I don't know. There's something there. So, Aquarius, I think that's why you're a little distrustful. Maybe you've seen this person in the past kind of go towards people who were financially doing well. And now that they sense that you're doing well financially, they want to kind of connect with you again. There's something there. Yeah. And I think you're going to say no to it. You're not really feeling the vibe. Okay. Let's go to Libra. Let me change that. Hey, Libra. All right, what's the general message that you need? We had our last two have been kind of like on the romantic or, well, relationship tip. I don't know if they were romantic necessarily. But Libra. Okay. What do you need to know, this 888 portal? It's just general messages, you all. You have the Justice card. Let's pick the rest of your cards. Yeah. There's something that's changing about you, or something in your situation's changing, but you don't feel like you know everything you need to know to make you want something to grow, but you feel like you're not seeing everything that needs to be seen. You have wishful expectations. Yeah. That's kind of an interesting image. Acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life. What they are. Oh, that's kind of interesting, because if you look at this card, the person's wearing a blindfold and it says acknowledge the smoke and mirrors. I haven't seen this card in this deck, and I use this deck often. Wishful expectations, it says. Let's get some other cards. That's kind of interesting. Something feels a little hidden from you, or something feels like you don't have all the information. You're hoping. Yeah, you have Queen energy here. You're hoping something is the way that you see it, but there's a little tingle. There's a little something there, Libra, that you're like, I don't know, though. I don't know if I'm seeing the whole picture on this. What is this? Yeah, you are worried about not seeing the whole picture on something. What is that something? Wow, the Tower card. Yeah, whatever it is, you are, Libra, you don't want to play with something that's really risky. Let me see what Spirit has to say. Because right now, it could be with some kind of new job. This is just very specific, but you may get an offer somewhere that's kind of like a leadership position, but you're thinking, okay, this is going to like be really good. It's one of those jobs, you guys, where the title seems really cool. You know, like you tell everybody, oh, you know, I'm the queen now. But underneath it all, you're really worried about this job because you're like, what's the responsibilities for real? You know, like all you see is burnout. You know, the kind of job that they're like, oh, we're going to pay you this and that. And then you're like dragged the whole time you're there. I mean, let me know if you've ever experienced that. But, you know, like something not being all that it's said to be, and you're receiving that offer. Yeah, it's putting you in a Two of Swords for real. Look at all this, you all. Blindfold, blindfold. And this one is saying smoke and mirrors. There's something that you're feeling like you don't have all the information on, or spirit is saying there's something you don't have all the information on. Remember, we're in Mercury in retrograde too. So if a new offer is coming up to you, like it's brand new, like you haven't been discussing it with the people before Mercury in retrograde, it happened during Mercury retrograde, that's when you need to be cautious. Not everything in Mercury retrograde means you shouldn't sign the contract. If you were already interviewing with somebody prior to Mercury in retrograde, that means that things were in action and Mercury in retrograde is going to help you finish the cycle. But if it started in Mercury in retrograde, like they called you, they interviewed you during the Mercury retrograde, you probably should take it slow. And this is like saying that group number, it's group Libra. Yeah, that's what it's saying, Libra, because there's something about you not having all the information. Yeah, this is not your Nine of Pentacles. It came in reverse. I mean, you do the research. I can't tell you not to take a job, but I'm saying do the research. There's something about this not being your Nine of Pentacles. You very much will want to feel like this is going to put you in a good position. But Spirit is saying there's a little something there that you're not being told. Yeah, there's a little something. It's not, there's something that you don't want to get caught up in. Yeah. So that's what we have for you, Libra. Good luck with that. Leo, we are going to go to Leo next. Let me make the changes here. Okay. Leo, what is happening for you? What is it that you need to know, Leo? These have been kind of interesting. Okay. So, Leo, we're just doing some general messages, seeing what's up. What is it that you need to know during this 888 portal? Yeah, Mercury retrograde came up a couple of times, you all. It's not necessarily to say turn down things that happen during this time, but you may want to ask more questions. Yeah, we got Two of Swords again for Leo. It felt like it might have been reversed. Let me take some other cards. How you doing, Leo? Okay. High Priestess. I'm hearing already, you're the High Priestess. You could trust your intuition. There's something right now, Leo, that you're thinking you need to know. You already know. Spirit is saying you already know. You're the High Priestess. Yeah. If it's about walking away from something, you already know. Spirit is saying stop doing the tarot readings. Stop watching this one. You already know. You have the answer. I haven't even gotten all the cards yet, and Spirit's already talking. Because Spirit is saying you are in High Priestess. You are in High Priestess energy. Your intuition is correct. You do not need to verify it. And maybe that's some kind of lesson that Spirit says during this 888 that you need to understand. How to trust yourself. How to be the Father is an authority. How to be your own inner authority, Leo. So one more time. Yeah, Spirit is saying they work with you directly. Any messages that you're getting, Leo, is from Spirit itself. So don't mess around. I don't know why I'm hearing that little, why you keep asking. Why you keep asking. There's something you keep asking about, and they're like, no, you already know. Yeah, you've manifested this. For many of you, you've manifested this situation, and it's true. For some of you, it's about walking away from something, and you need to. Like there's something here that you're trying to manifest, and in order to do that, you need to start making decisions based on your own inner authority. In fact, Spirit is saying they're not gonna give you any more clues. They're like, just do what we told you. You know what to do. You are the high priestess. I keep hearing that. You are the high priestess, Leo. No more fooling around. Sagittarius, let's go. Okay. Sagittarius, how are you? This is the Black Dove Oracle. We're just doing some 888 portal general readings. They've all been different and interesting, that's for sure. So what is it, Sagittarius, that you need to know? Nine of Swords. Something you've been waiting on, something you might be worried about. Let's see. Some way you might feel constrained lately, Sagittarius. You're feeling like Sagittarius likes to travel, right? Likes to be on the move, but you've been feeling a little confined lately. Three of Cups is here. Let's look at the rest of your cards. You want to go out and have fun. Yeah, you want to go. You're ready to go. I wonder why you're not going. Hold on. You're ready to move on from something. You feel a little confined. What is that? Yeah, you got this father energy again. Do you have some responsibilities here? Let's see what Spirit has to say. Yeah. Oh, wow. This card kind of flipped over. You're the High Priest. You know, when I think of the High Priest, they're kind of like in charge of a lot of things, right? And even spiritually, they have some kind of authority and leadership. There's something here, Sagittarius, where you want to break free, but you feel like some responsibility is anchoring you down. Yeah. You are tired of trying to figure out what to do. You're tired of you're tired of being in this kind of like, if I do it this way, then people are going to think I'm not responsible. But if I wait around, I'm kind of going to be unhappy and I'm going to miss out. I feel like you're going to miss out on something that you really want to go to. It's one of those dilemmas. Yeah, but Spirit is saying here that you got the Magician. Be careful about trying to manipulate things so that you can make something kind of happen. Because Spirit is saying here, you may really want to go and you can manipulate things to make people feel like they don't need you anymore. Oh, you don't need me here anymore, do you? I think you all got it. And Spirit's like, they do not have it. They do not have it, Sagittarius. Yeah, they do not have it. You really, in this part, I mean, Spirit is not showing as a permanent thing, but you're going to have to, there's something about you don't have a lot of options here. You may like to think you do, but Spirit is saying, no, you're going to have to just be upright. Knight of Cups. You're going to have to like deliver on what you said you would deliver on. And because people are going to have some feelings about that. They really are. And Spirit is saying here, you're not going to want, you're not going to want to know their feelings. If you disappoint them. That's how I'm hearing it. Okay. So, yeah, this feeling here of feeling like, dang, I'm trapped, cabin feet. Yeah, you are, you're having that feeling, but Spirit is saying once the responsibility is over, you're cool. You can leave, but you do that sooner than you need to. You risk something. They're just showing that. Hold on, let me change it. Yeah, you risk. something. Maybe your reputation. Okay, Aries. Is this the last one, Aries? Maybe it is. Okay, Aries. Let's see what the 888 portal has for you in terms of general message. General message. They've all been a little different. You may want to listen to your sun, moon, and rising. Okay, you have King of Wands. In reverse, though. In reverse. Let's see what else. Could be someone who's a little bit, good looking, but High Priestess, upright. Yeah. You may be meeting someone who's very sexy to you. Very good looking. But guess what? They ain't no good. They're really not. You're thinking, Aries, that this is going to be that person that you reveal your true self to. You finally met the one. Unfortunately, this person's in a reverse King of Wands. Let me see. Why are they in a reverse King of Wands? But you've got the Queen here. They see you as their queen, which is so interesting. They see you as someone who can probably rescue them. I'm just saying. But being in this up-down King of Wands, rather, what is it, Spirit? Yeah, this person, they might distract you from something that you really want. Okay, Aries, you may think this is the person, but this is not the person. They're going to distract you, and they're going to, that distraction could cost you something. When I think about it, it could cost you even some friendships. This person, when they're an upside down King of Wands energy, this is someone who will hit on your friends when you're not around. And your friends are going to be like, what? You know what I mean? This is that kind of energy. So be careful for this energy. This is someone who doesn't really respect boundaries very well. But they see you as a queen and somebody that they deserve to be with. I mean, don't forget, they are a king. They're just in reverse, meaning something ain't right about them. And so you don't want to reveal yourself too soon with this person. Take some time, because Spirit is saying, get to know this person before you become all vulnerable with them and take off and show them all your scars, because they're probably out here ready to create new ones for you, unfortunately. So yeah, just, take that slow. And really honor your intuition. You came out as the High Priestess, just as another group. You came out as the High Priestess. So, trust your intuition on this one. Trust your spidey senses on this one. Okay. Well, I think that's it, you all. I think I've done all of the signs. Let me know if I have not done all the signs. I think I have. I'm going to go through. Yeah, I think I did. Well, I hope you all have a really good 888. This was just meant to be a quick little reading, and we'll see each other in the next reading. Take care, my honeys.